sucked. Horrible. I'm telling you, champ, it was the worst fights ever. You know what I'm saying? Or it was the worst fights ever, champ. I mean, it was unbelievable, champ. Honestly. It was kind of small. It was definitely some invite only, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yo, champ. Trash. Man, the boys can't fight, man. The boys can't fight. None of them could fight. None of them could fight, yo. I'm keeping it real with y'all. It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? They need new talent, yo. They need new talent. Man, T.O., all of them looked horrible. They sucked. T.O. was fighting like the Three Stooges. He was fighting like the Three Stooges, man. I couldn't believe it. All of them. I mean, it was horrible. Nah, T.O. was horrible. I seen it. I watched it. I was right there. It was bullshit. That ain't boxing. That ain't boxing. That's bullshit. That was bullshit. I watched it. I was right there. I was like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They not fighting. Everybody was scared of each other. Everybody was scared that ain't nobody, yo, champ. They ain't need no cut, man. They ain't need no towel. Nobody bled. There was no blood. There was no eye jammies. There was no cuts. There was no headbutts. There was no elbows. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was just a sparring match in the middle of Times Square. You feel me?
A lot of basic fundamentals.
Man, a sparring match in Times Square, man. All the fights went the distance. You know what I'm saying? All the fights went the distance. They was very content with just going the distance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude was chasing Haney. He was chasing him, but he was stupid. Why he chasing him? Why he didn't just stay in the middle of the ring and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, what's his name? Garcia? Retire. Worst fighter ever. Garcia, the worst fighter in boxing history. Because he shagged everybody with a jab and a check hook. You know what I'm saying? He got good fundamentals, like some shit is decent. He got to keep his hands up and all that. But he ain't no fighter, yo. All that drama shit he be doing, all that racist shit he be doing, and then to come back and fight like that. You lost to Rolly. Rolly not even a... Yo, man. Boxing is crazy. Boxing is crazy right now. If those are superstars, then what? If that's what we got to, man, listen, champ. I was right there ringside for all the fights. I watched them all, and I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Horrible, champ. They should all retire. Dead ass. Everybody on the card should retire. It should be like, yo, let's not fight no more. Rolly looked horrible. Come on, man. Rolly looked horrible. What the fuck is that he doing? To the body. Yeah, one jab to the body. They wasn't putting none on the line. You feel me? Rolly garbage. Garbage. Worst fighter in boxing history. That shit he doing, that stupid shit. Come on, man. There's some boys out there that are tear, man, I'm talking about they love for him to throw that shit he doing. Love it. They can't, oh God, thank you, please. that wide shit he throwing. Oops. Overhand right from across the ring. Man, I couldn't believe Haney was running like that. And that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I like Haney a lot. You know, I love his pops. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Got love for both of them. But come on, man. Come on, man. That boy, he gotta sit down and move his head and trust his head movement. And he gotta get on that. And you know what he need more importantly? Haney, he ain't cooking. He not cooking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody working on this cook. That's what's wrong with Haney. Haney, they not working on this cook. His leg movement, all that's cool. His upper body is whatever. You got to have a cook. And none of them could cook. To be honest with you, none of them had no cook. Nah, my bad. T.O. got cooked. T.O. got cooked. He overcooked, be honest with you. T.O. got cooked. He got something that, he got that black shit. You know what I'm saying? He got like, he got that black shit, you know? He be saying stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him since he was a kid. He be saying stupid shit with the racist shit, you know, whatever. He
was always a good kid.
But he was a good kid. He was never a bad kid. You know, he grew up in boxing since he was a little boy. He was a good kid. He used to stay at my crib. He a good kid. But he be doing stupid shit and saying stupid shit that I'm not, you know, I'm not with. You feel me? But yo, he was fighting like the Three Stooges.
He overcooked.
He's overcooking. He got that shit. He got that shit. He got the sauce. He got the cook. But he ain't got this. You gotta have this. You gotta have these balls. You gotta have nuts. You gotta be like, yo, I want blood. I want to see pain, because they gonna pay for pain. You hear what I'm saying? They gonna pay for pain. They gonna pay. If you giving out pain, then they gonna pay you. If you ain't giving out pain, obviously they paying you, but ain't nobody willing to risk it. I don't understand it. They, you know, Tank be trying to get him out of there. He you know what I'm saying? But come on, man. He beat both of them, right? He beat
Rolly.
He beat Rolly and Ryan. He knocked them both out. Yo, man, they horrible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a disrespectful dude. I respect every fighter. You feel me? Eggy, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, listen, champ. Listen, man. I love everybody, champ. You know what I'm saying? But I had to take the filter off now, because I'm looking at it like for what it is. The game ain't the same. what Dr. Dre said, the game ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't the same, champ. They ain't willing to fight. They scared of each other. They don't nobody putting their face in the front like, let's go. Go in front. Like my boy used to say. My boy Carlos Abuene, you know what I'm saying? He always tell me, go in front. Go in front. You know what I'm saying? That means he had broken English. You know what I'm saying? My boy had broken English. He from Cuba. You know what I'm saying? See the key?
Somebody should.
Yeah.
Ryan losing is crazy. Ain't nothing crazy about it. Yes.
Nah, come on, man. Y'all gonna say Ryan's a good fighter? Come on, man.
And he was off that shit when he fought Devin.
Yeah, ain't nobody in history now can tell me that Ryan Garcia is a good fighter. He got talent, don't get me wrong. He got fast hands. He got a good set. He put his hands up. He got good defense. Except when he do some shit where he go to the side and he just like starts ducking. Like, man, you got to go to the left. You got to go to the left with that shit. You can't go to the right and ball up like that. You can't do it. Who teaches that? And it's not even so much that you teach that. Some people, it's your natural habit. You do certain things. What up, flight girl? Let's go, champ. Hey, yo, champ. Certain shit you do out of your instinct. It's called your natural instinct. You know what I'm saying? It might be to pull back when somebody punch. It might be to duck to the side. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yo, champ, you cannot do the same. You got to break those habits. So if he going to the right with his hands up all the time, and it's good defense, but you got to say, okay, that's my natural way. Let me master the other side. You know what I'm saying? What up, Angel? Let me master the other side. So this way, I got two ways of escape, aside from using my legs, aside from closing the gap by rushing him. He rushing him and he closing the gap, but you can't do nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing except block. Man, come on, man. Yeah, I'm telling you right there. It's a lot of those Eastern European fighters that would destroy these dudes, y'all. I'm telling you. There's some fighters out there that will destroy these dudes, man. And last night, I you know what I'm saying? I was just disappointed that they brought that shit to New York like that. Looked like trash. Dead ass. It looked like trash. You know what I'm saying? All of them suck. every last one of them. Talk about Teo, every last one. They suck. They suck. They need skills. They need skills. You know what I mean? And I take that back. They got skills. It's some skills. You know what I'm saying? But they don't got no kahunas, man. They don't got no kahunas, man. Ain't nobody willing to put it on the line. You know what I'm saying? Everybody worried about losing. Nobody got cut, y'all. The whole fight, the whole card went every round. There must have been 60 rounds of boxing. Nobody got a speed knot. Nobody got an eye jammy. Nobody got a busted lip. Nobody got, man, Garcia the only one got knocked down. The whole card. Come on, man. These boys don't want to fight. Yeah, better be even Bevo. That shit was trash too. I mean, and the reason why that I you know what I'm saying? Boxing ain't rigged, champ. Trust me. Boxing ain't rigged. You know what I mean? Yo, champ. Bevo and this dude is like watching chess masters. So it's not gonna be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Because they just so good. They both masters. You know what I'm saying?